The West is best. That's been true in the NBA for over 2 decades now. I'm Jesse Schule. This is WagerTalk TV. We're going to talk about two NBA games tonight, both Eastern Conference versus Western Conference matchups. We're going to start with the Golden State Warriors at the Orlando Magic. Golden State's a 5-point favorite. The total sits at 210.5, and I wouldn't want to step in front of the Warriors right now. They're 6-1 with Jimmy Butler in the lineup. And during that span, they're averaging 122 points per game, which is impressive. But perhaps more impressive is they're holding opponents to 105 points per game. That's a 17-point differential. Orlando, they're a great home team. They play strong defense. I like this Magic team. They're my kind of team. But against the Western Conference, just 6-14 this season. They're not playing well lately. They've lost 3 of their last 5 home games. Those 2 wins came against Washington and Charlotte. I don't like their chances of standing up to the Warriors here. The Warriors are 11-8 versus Eastern Conference teams, but they got Jimmy Butler now, and I don't think there's any stopping them. They did sweep the season series last year. They won by 8 in Orlando, won by 6 at home. I think they cover the 5 points here tonight in Orlando. Before we get into our second game, I will remind you that while you might not think of me as the number one NBA handicapper at WagerTalk, that's probably because I don't put out as many games as some of the other guys, certainly not because I don't earn the profit. I was the number one NBA profit handicapper at WagerTalk in 2024. I'm still the number one NBA profit handicapper since January 1st of 2024, and I am number one all time with NBA player props at WagerTalk.com. For a limited time, you can get all access, all sports from me for 30 days, just $199. Use the promo code ICE30. Anyways, let's get into our second game here. We got the Denver Nuggets at the Milwaukee Bucks. Denver is a 3.5-point favorite, and we're sticking with that theme of West is best. Denver 16-7 versus Eastern Conference teams, and Milwaukee just 7-8 versus the Western Conference. That being said, the Denver Nuggets were great in the month of January, and Russell Westbrook turned back the clock in January. He got injured. He's back, but he's not quite playing like he did a month ago. And Denver isn't looking quite as dominant as they did. And this Milwaukee team, very strong at home. When Giannis is healthy, they're still a force to be reckoned with. I'm not going to lay the 3.5 points with the road favorite here. I would lean toward the Milwaukee Bucks, but the best bet I have for this game is going to be in the player prop market. And we're going to focus on the old man, Russ Westbrook. He's averaging over 24 points, rebounds, and assists on the season. He's struggled since coming back from injury. So they put his number down to 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Russ is still going to take his shots. He's still going to grab his rebounds. He's still going to get his assists, and he's getting the minutes. And I expect him to break out of his funk eventually. And with that low number, I think there's value taking Russell Westbrook over 20.5 points, rebounds, assists tonight. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you've got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, you hit me up in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.